Good morning. I'm Dr. John, and I'm with Dr. Joel Franck, the famous neurosurgeon here. He just recently moved to Tampa Bay. He's world renowned for doing the C1, C2 fusion with 2 screws. And since being in Tampa Bay, he has referred multiple patients over here to our center where we've done the DMX images. So I'd like to show you one of his patients from yesterday. We'll come right around here. And the reason we're making this little video is I want to show the new operating system that DMX has. It's a new touchscreen computer that literally captures the patient's image in color and also it has a report writer. So we can actually pull images into the report. We literally can just touch the computer and it will start playing the patient's DMX image. And this is one of the patients we just saw yesterday. And Dr. Franck, we're able to now upload this through the internet and get these images to you crystal clear.
Very
instantly.
Much more convenient than using the typical mailed DVD, which very often are scratched or some hardware or software failure, and half the time they don't run well, and they have to be resent and redone. Well, when I get images from Dr. John's office, they're fantastic. Just right on the computer, there's a link. The images are crystal clear. I can call him on the phone and we can discuss it. I find it extremely convenient. Since I've been here for about 3 weeks of real functioning, we've done 10 cases, of which I think 2/3 or more were actually had DMX studies here, and Dr. John's analysis and discussions with me really helped. We had a case from Norway that his analysis was simply brilliant, I have to say that, and I think saved the day and figured out how to help her. So it's great.
And if you could come back over here, with this new operating system, it's a split screen, so we're actually seeing the patient here live, and you can see the resolution and the clarity of the patient. And I want to go ahead and just sort of fast forward it to the open mouth view. We can bring it right to that, and you can see how crystal clear these open mouth images are, and we're looking at the movement of C1 on C2. And that is quite a distance there that it's hanging off. That was to the right, and then we're going to be looking to the left over here. So with this new system and report creator, we actually photo the patient up in the corner and we take stills. So we literally do the neutral lateral of the patient with the findings, and we bring it right on down to the nodding of the patient. We bring it to the next page, flexion of the patient. Then we go to extension of the patient. And then we work our way all the way down to the open mouth. We got the right oblique, left oblique, and I'm going to go right to the open mouth view, where this is the feature now that we can go ahead and show the normal DMX image over here, and then over here we can actually take measurements. So here we have on the right side, she was 7.1 millimeters of translation, and the opposite side on the left was 5.3. So we add in the lines for Dr. Franck or for anybody so he can know exactly how many millimeters, because we know that 3.5 is that magic 25% whole body impairment. Dr. Franck, does this help you out when you can see this and it's already measured for you?
Totally, because the normal is 0 to 2 millimeters, and I've done 86 cases so far. The average of these cases is 4.6 millimeters. And when you see a patient like this, it is 7 millimeters overhang, and it corresponds to the horrendous symptoms this unfortunate patient has. She traveled all the way from Virginia to see us, and she definitely is a candidate for C1-2 fusion. And basically the entree into my clinic to consider surgery is this DMX. If the patient does not have a DMX, or if they have a DMX that's normal, they're not really a candidate for this operation. But if they have this kind of abnormality, there's probably a 95% success rate in eliminating their headaches, severe neck pain, and many of their other symptoms. So it's extremely useful.
Thank you very much, Dr. Franck, for coming by and giving us a few minutes here. Thank you.
Thank you.